Thank you, Crystal, Lucy J, Nat, and Ari for being my biggest supporters and dealing with me when I was grumpy from staying up late. Thank you for inspiring me to keep fighting the good fight. And thank you, lastly, to my mom. I don't want to get too personal, but my mom was dealing with something that broke her heart this year. Yet she put me first and always took care of us. Thank you, Mama, for pushing me to places I did not think I could go to. Thank you for believing in me, even when I did not believe in myself. This bachelor is ours. Woo. I love you. And so we all move forward, onward, as that movie says, because we know we are a group of people with limitless abilities, especially with our communities behind us. Congratulations, everyone. Go Gators! Woo!
All right. Thank you so much, Jess. Yo, I told you to get the tissues ready, y'all. You know, these stories, though, we appreciate the candidness of the stories. I appreciate you so much, Jess, and congratulations again. Okay, we're going to move on to our next guest speaker, which is going to be Gabriela Natalie Kishtan. If you could please share your video or your turn on your camera and unmute yourself. And thanks again, Jessica.
Uts ipetik shokakav chiwe iwojonel. Buenas noches a todos. Gracias por apoyarnos y celebrar esta noche. Good evening. Thank you for gathering with us tonight from all areas of the world. I know family and friends close and far are tuning in tonight to celebrate us, class of 2021. You know, for some, graduating from a university is nothing out of the ordinary. But when one comes from a long line of hardworking women who didn't have the chance of even finishing elementary school, I know I have the privilege today as a Maya Quiche Ishok and the first to achieve this milestone in my family. I can't help but to cry of happiness. Honestly, this last week has been a roller coaster of emotions. And when I was asked to share my story in roughly about 10 minutes, I thought, whoa, that's gonna be hard. But regardless, I'm so honored to be here and share this with you. I'm around 35,000 miles away from where I was born. And when I first came to the Bay Area or this country, I was labeled as an illegal immigrant. And that label is hard to erase, as if self-identifying as an illegal person is like a valid way to do, right? But that label reminds me today, many years later, of all the struggles that I've been through. I've resisted, I've grown, and I've ultimately thrived in a system that is not designed for me. A mis abuelitas, a ti, mom, they're no longer here to physically see me graduate. Yet their spirits live strong within me. I know they're here. Therefore, I stand tall on their shoulders as they have paved the way for me to get here. Mama, abuelas, tías, hermanas, primas, sobrinas, cuñadas, amigas, y todas las Ixoquiw de Iximuleo. This is for you. Just because I'm the first one, it doesn't mean that I'll be the last. I just know so. You know, this journey from going from an AA to a BA has been wild, to say the least. And now I'm like halfway there to getting a master's degree, which is unreal. I don't even know if this is real life. If this is a dream, please don't wake me up. Let me continue dreaming and exploring this chapter of my life. Now, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to the EOP team to give us this space to celebrate with us and support us throughout this unthinkable situation that COVID-19 has brought to all of us. And special shout out to Dr. Karajan Gilles, Dr. Sherry Katz, Julia Ha, and Sonia Aida Arguetasis for their support in my journey to find my own stance in this crazy, crazy world. And to my fellow peers, remember that no one can take this away from us. We literally can fly, so don't hesitate to try. Let our souls soar up in the sky. But don't forget, there's still too much to learn. So stay kind, stay curious, stay woke. We have the power to change the status quo. Remember that we are the seeds, the dreams, and the hopes of our ancestors. So if you can remember one thing from today, remember this. Yes, you did, and yes, you can. As Paulo Freire said, education does not transform the world. Education changes the people, and people change the world. La educación no transforma el mundo. La educación cambia a las personas que cambiarán el mundo. Sí se pudo. Muchas gracias, Maltiosh. Thank you, everyone. Katwah, I love you.
That's right. Sí se pudo, Gaby. Thank you so much for sharing that. Yo, this is what it's all about, folks. You know, we appreciate you so much, and it's such a great honor to have you speaking with us and your story.